happy birthday to me. It's update 36.1. It is actually my birthday today as I'm recording this, and I've got a live audience of people who are wishing me happy birthday, and I appreciate that. Orthows wants to know if I got a pie or a cake. I am solidly anti-pie. So my wife bought me a cake as a backup in case she didn't have time to make a cake. So there might be up to 2 cakes involved. We have not yet determined what's going to happen. Because, man, like having 2 older teenagers and a bunch of other stuff going on in your family, birthdays as a parent are complicated. It's just finding a time today when all of my kids are in the house at the same time. It's going to be 10 o'clock when I open my presents, because that's the only time when everyone was actually going to be here. So, birthdays are complicated, but there will be cake, and I'm excited for that. But right now, I'm excited about what's going on in State of Decay 2. So it looks like we ran into some serious looting issues earlier on in Update 36. It looks like Wushu has pushed out a hotfix to fix the looting issues. I think there's still some other issues that they're working on, but we have actually got a fix to some of the stuff that was going on with containers. So that is really good to know. And actually, while I'm talking about this, I should mention the fact that, back when I was on the State of Decay 2 team, it was really easy for me to do things like sneaking names and stuff like that into the game. When I do it to Wushu, it is actually a little bit more disruptive because they rightly feel like they need to double check all of my work and stuff like that, and I can't just throw a ton of names in there and act like nothing happened. And so I'm thinking that in the near future I may actually retire the prize that I offer on my Twitch channel, which is basically get your name or a nickname added into State of Decay 2. Just because I don't want to be disruptive. I don't want to be, causing problems for Wushu when they've got, plenty of stuff to deal with on their own. So if you are close to that, or if you've got enough channel points and you've been waiting for some reason before cashing them in, don't wait. I'll probably do like a final round of new name additions sometime in the next month or so, but then I should probably give it a break and ask Wushu to help me out with that one more time, and then kind of leave him alone for a little bit. So you've been warned. If you want to do that, get those requests in soon. Let's see here. Oh, so Zedric says that cheesecake is his cake, and it's really kind of a custard pie. You know what? I did not like cheesecake for most of my childhood, but then I learned to like it as an adult. So if you are counting cheesecake as pie, it is my one pie. It's my one sweet pie. Because I actually really love savory pies. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, chicken pot pie and all of its cousins. Pretty much, my mom made these, like, cheeseburger pies when I was a kid that were just amazing. That is actually one of my favorite foods, is like a meal pie. But dessert pies, I really don't like cooked fruit. I really don't like nuts. I really don't like custardy, puddingy textures. And just all pies have at least one of those things, with very few exceptions. So there you go. Cheesecake is for some reason an exception for me. I don't know why. I usually don't like textures like that. For some reason, I got used to that one. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, I've been sitting on this screen for a really long time. I hope that everyone enjoyed what we've been talking about, but we should actually probably get into the game. So, yeah, back to the commune. Now, I can't tell. There's something a little off with my screen, but I think it's just my screen. Because I think, when I'm looking over here in OBS, all the colors look normal, but for some reason, everything looks a little washed out to me right now. And, right now it's like nighttime, so it's going to look extra washed out. But yeah, my screen looks kind of washed out. I need to figure out what's wrong with that, because that's not how I want my games to look. That's a me problem. It's not a you problem. So, where are we? Oh yeah, we stopped at this outpost because, that's right, this outpost has got mines active on it, doesn't it? Which one was it? Is it the food outpost? Or was it, where are we? Let's look again. It's the fuel outpost. That's right, fuel outpost. It's my fuel outpost. I believe it should still have... Yes, we've still got 2.5 hours of these landmines. So I'm wondering, should I do a little bit more scavenging here? I mean, we do have some little spots way back here. They're outside the range of the mines, so I won't be quite as safe, but I will have an easy place to run to if I need to get safe. So that might be all right. Another option is to go out hunting plague hearts. Now, what kind of status does this character have right now? This is one of my better characters for doing things like fighting plague hearts. So, you know what? She's not tired yet. So maybe actually, if I want to put this character to good use, maybe I should actually prep and fight a plague heart. So let's take one of these using the left trigger, the correct button. I just said that to annoy Cogs. And we'll grab her some C4. We'll grab her some smoke grenades. We'll grab her some Willy Pete grenades. And then she's already got health. We should probably grab her some stamina. This might be enough. I mean, I guess if we're going to be firing a bunch of Horde Breaker... Oh, wait. I think not just the Horde Breaker, but also... What is this? Gunfire? Ah, yes. Some of these as well. All right. Let's make sure we've reloaded all of our guns. I think we're ready to go. Ah, we've already got zombies getting got by the mines, which is nice. Yeah, I really need to investigate what's going on with my screen, because right now, like, I realize that it's dark for you too, and our night is not very well illuminated, but my contrast for some reason is really low on my screen, and that is making it even more difficult to see. Okay, so let's go after the plague heart in the small bungalow. So yeah, so one thing I've noted is that I have not found nearly all of the plague hearts that I need to deal with. There are 16 left, and this is a little more than half that. It's like 11, so we're missing 5. But I think the best way for me to find the ones I'm missing is to kill the ones I can see. Once I've killed the ones that I can see, any red icon on the map is an indication of a plague heart I haven't found yet. But right now, I think we're kind of muddying the waters, because there's a lot of red stuff on the map that I went the wrong direction. Okay, I guess we're going after this plague heart instead of the other one. Because whatever. Where is that one? Okay, it's to my left. It's like, oh, it's like hidden in here. It's in one of these buildings, though. Everything's clustered up so much, it's really hard to tell. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think I can see it in there.
Oh, this place is just awful.
Okay, so sneaking in here is only going to be effective for a minute. So this time I'm actually taking advantage of the fact that I've got a powerhouse equivalent skill, and I'm charging these attacks. This is something that I've seen other players do, players who are better than me. Hey, everybody. Oh. Oh, the room is just full of them. Okay, hold on. Let's run around a little bit. So what happens if I run around and get in the back? Will they lose sight of me? Or no, there's just a bunch more of them out there. Okay, well, let's... I was going to try to drink something. There we go. Okay, there's one in here with me. No, wait, am I safe up on this table? No, that guy did hit me. Okay, I'm having trouble. Oh, but behind the desk. Am I safe? Okay, the thing I'm not safe from... Ah! Okay, now I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. The thing I'm not safe from is the gas. Okay, so... Oh, crap! No! Get off me! Ah! Ah! Okay, okay. So what happened there was, I threw my grenade, I tried to throw my grenade into the door to set the plague heart on fire. But what happened instead was it bounced off a nearby zombie, landed at my feet, and then a zombie grabbed me and held me still. There we go. Oh, get off. Nope, stop it. Oh, wow, I'm almost sick. Whoa. When did I get sick? Okay, stop it. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm trying to spin the car enough that this zombie gets off. There we go. Okay, so next time I get out of the car, I forgot, I can't actually cure myself inside the car. I have to do it outside the car. So next time I get out, I'm so close to being full-blown sick. Get off. So close to being full-blown sick. Okay, where is this? It's up ahead. Oh, there's a whole bunch of jerks. Okay. Whole bunch of jerks out front. A little nervous about letting there be a bloater nearby while we're doing this. So let's get out. Let's get on here for a sec. Let's... Okay, so we're no longer sick, though we also aren't carrying... Oh, everybody's gathered around in here. Now, I don't know where in that building the plague heart is. It could be that if I throw that in there, it'll hit the plague heart. So I have no idea if that fire got on the plague heart. It may or may not have. But I think it did at least draw out a lot of the zombies. Oh. I think it probably got hit a little bit, maybe? Let's see. Okay. So that... Oh, gosh. Hi, guys. Okay, that one actually got near the plague heart instead of last time where it bounced off a nearby zombie. Okay, so it just... Oh, what is that? I just heard a nice roar. Oh, there's so many freaking zombies. Okay. And they're all rushing in. Oh, get off. Get off me! Stop it. Okay, there's a juggernaut around. There he is. Okay, I want to get him away from my car before I get in the car. I am not interested in exhausting my most valuable flame supplies killing this crowd of zombies. If I had just a regular old Molotov or something. Whoa, look at that guy. He got mad at that fence. Yeah, if I just had regular old Molotovs or something, that'd be one thing. Oh, wow. Oh, he's really charging at me. But since I'm using Willie Pete's... Oh, dang it. I thought I could get to it before he did. Okay. Since I'm using Willy Pete's, I'm not just going to waste those on a crowd of zombies. And also, I think they've got a timer on them, which makes it harder for me to use it to just take out a crowd. The crowd actually has to still be there when the thing fires off. Okay, okay. So I feel like we're on a roll. Like, we didn't even take a whole lot of disease damage that time. Okay, so there's a poll going on. La Coalition has started a poll. He says, it's Jeffrey's birthday, and you wish him a what? A hug, a handshake, a happy birthday, pie, or cake? And overwhelmingly, the vote is saying pie right now. So right after hearing that I am not a pie man, everyone's like, oh, I wish Jeffrey pie. That's great. This car is not in the best shape. Okay, so I want my car to be accessible easily while I'm fighting the plague heart. Oh, wait. Oh, they're about to pull me out. Okay. I want my car to be accessible. I also want it to be in good shape. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Have these guys seen me yet? All right. I'm going to repair this and hope I can get it done before this zombie sees me. Nicely done. Now we have a car door that we can hide behind later. Haha! Alright. We got a horde right nearby. There's lots of reasons to worry here. But maybe this time what we'll do... Well, okay, hold on. Whoa! Oh, there sure was. Okay, 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 hold on. Come here, buddy. Oh. Alright, alright. Alright, everyone just gather around the car. That's fine. So what I was hoping to do was throw a smoke grenade in there and do this whole thing kind of sight unseen by the zombies. But that turned out not to work properly, and we've got a whole lot of these zombies out here. So, what should I do? Maybe run around the back. Is there a back door? There's a back door to that gas station. Maybe run around the back door so the zombies kind of follow me behind, and then I can sort of put an obstacle between me and them, and then go at it a little bit. We can try that. Oh, no, but there's already zombies back there. You know what, screw it. In this way. Okay. There's a lot of zombies around here. Okay. So I killed a bunch of those zombies. Not enough of them, though. I think I've only taken that thing down one level of its threshold or whatever. One health threshold. Let's try it again. Oh, wait. Is that the second? Is that the second threshold or is that the first? Have I actually failed that badly? That's only the first health threshold. I don't know. Got a lot of zombies. Oh, a bunch of them over there, huh? Okay. I'm just gonna do this for fun. I don't know why I've done this. Oh, look, something I can loot. Cool. Let's just get distracted here. Okay, so yeah, La Coalición's poll has finished, and I have definitely been wished pie for my birthday. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, so we actually did have a lot of pie fans at my house when I was a kid. Like, I was actually one of the only ones who wanted cake. My sister and my dad... Wait, how did that happen? That landed outside. It didn't even land... I dropped it, but apparently it didn't find a spot on the ground where you'd expect it to. It found a spot outside, and that's where it exploded. So it didn't even damage the thing it was supposed to damage. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? This place is getting a little too overrun, and I'm getting a little too sick. So I think we're finishing this up cheesy style. Well, no. What? Why did you aim at the ground like that? That was crazy. Killing this heart woke another. Another that's invisible. Oh, what do you bet it's right here? What do you bet there's an invisible heart right there? Okay, look at all these guys. All right. This is a problem. They're just going to swarm my car if I try to get in my car right now. So I think I need to lead them away first. So let's do that. Let's run this way. Okay, I was thinking that this might be my last heart on this run. But now that we've woken a fourth heart... Oh, of course, it's a freaking feral. Let's just put some distance between me and that feral.
This place seems clear for now.
It looks like he was in... Oh, no, he is coming after me. You can see him on the mini-map.
The nearest plague heart. This should clear up.
Okay, what is your deal? Leave me alone. Hearing you panting behind me like that. Oh, there's still a butt ton of zombies over here. Oh, but they're not. They have nothing to do with the plague heart. They just happened by. Or maybe actually, you know what? They were probably attracted by that gunshot that I fired at that screamer. That's probably what they were brought in by. Okay. So there is definitely a heart over here that's been woken up. But I need to get back to my outpost because my character's not in great shape. And I'm going to need to do some work on her. Either do some work on her, or maybe what I need to do is switch to a different character. Because I really have been taking a lot of advantage of how powerful this character is. Flores is just a combat monster. Oh, come on. Let me through the gully, please. I should probably give somebody else a crack at these hearts. Okay. So now anybody who would have followed me back would be hit by my outpost mines, which is great. So yeah, let's drop off all the stuff we don't need. And let's switch characters and give Flores some time to relax. Who do I want to switch to, though? You know, Nando could be good. He doesn't have gunslinging, but who does? Guillermo has gunslinging. And Tiffany has gunslinging. So he doesn't have gunslinging, so he'd have trouble with ferals. But as long as I rely on the spiky car, that's fine. He does have powerhouse, which is going to make him more effective with that large weapon that's particularly good against plague hearts. Let's equip this guy. So he's already got a good weapon for that. He's got... Okay, I don't think we need that Echo SMG. Let's get something that fires a little bit of a larger round. Hey there, Paroxicus! Thanks for joining us. Like the FBI fighting rifle, for instance. Let's go FBI fighting rifle. As opposed to the FBI loving rifle, which is used for very different purposes. What else do we have? We've got some energy and we've got some healing. We need some cure. And we need some various forms of fire. I wouldn't mind slapping a mine somewhere now and then. Of course, we have to be careful because like the more different consumables I bring with me, the harder it is to cycle through them all to get the one that I want. So I do need to be careful with that. What's the one I'm likely to want first? I actually probably one of these mines, depending, because this is kind of a large building. I'm assuming that the plague heart is here because this plague heart, the plague heart that woke up when I killed this has to be within the radius of this, and the only spot that isn't already scouted that's within the radius, I think, is this. That also, yeah, because wherever this plague heart is, it's making these things red. And so, yeah, I think the plague heart has to be at that building. That's a pretty large building. And so I'm thinking setting pursuit mines at some of the entrances might actually be kind of a fun way to keep zombies away. So, Zedric just said the word 50th in the chat, and I'm not sure, is he guessing which birthday this is? Traditionally, people have usually thought I was younger than I was, and it makes me worry that I've crossed some kind of threshold if Paroxicus is guessing that I'm 50 years old, because that is definitely significantly older than I actually am. Oh yeah, so Colucion is guessing 62nd. So I think this is getting silly because Ranithcore just guessed 21st. I think my game development career is 21 years old. So my game development career can drink, and probably has lots of reasons to. But yeah, no, I've been alive longer than that. Where am I headed? That way, that's right. Okay, so I should actually make sure I stop somewhere to refuel this car. Okay, we got somebody coming up. And because I have Powerhouse, I can just grab zombies, take them down like that. And this makes a little noise, but not that much noise. And so I'm not necessarily just attracting the entire neighborhood by fighting the zombies in front of me, which is a thing you can do in the lethal zone. It is very easy to get into a fight that doesn't get smaller. Like, you could be killing zombie after zombie after zombie, but have the fight never get smaller because you're attracting as many zombies as you're killing, or even more. Okay, so we now have gas. Zedric says, you're like a year or two older than me, and I'm 45, so I was just being mean to you on your birthday. That makes sense. Yeah, so I am a year older than you. I'm 46. Now look at the sun's coming up, which is nice. Because I can see a little bit better. Oh, gosh, bloaters. Okay. I just had to do that. But do I want my... Stop it. Do I want my car that far away? I probably don't, actually. Oh, but I think we might have run into a slight audio bug. Stop. Okay. Haha, okay, that worked. Let's say, I was just like, it's weird, you know, to be playing a character who doesn't have gunslinging, and I'm trying to just shoot these zombies to get rid of them quickly, but I can't actually shoot them quickly without gunslinging. Oh yeah, okay, so I think that the sound of flames did persist a little bit longer than they were supposed to there, but not by that much. Wait, there's a bloater near me. Where?
A headshot will keep that bloater from popping.
Why would I want to keep the bloater from popping? Oh, bunch of zombies. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's at least find our target. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's our target. Cool. Haha. So... Okay, so Ranithcord was telling me, by the way, that I should not use that charged up attack when there's zombies around. Apparently, it probably... I didn't read all of his reasoning, but I'm betting it's... No, stop it! I didn't read all of his reasoning, but I'm betting at least part of it is about... I'm betting at least part of it is about that the zombie, because you have to wait so long between attacks, the zombies can get off little cheeky shots at you in between. So doing a ton of damage in one hit is great for this, but standing there vulnerable. Whoa. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh, I don't have any ammo left. Okay. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. Stop doing the thing. Okay. All right. Now we've got a very vulnerable feral, but I can't see him. So I'm going to use my cure. And then... Now, I could use a mine. I could run away from this real fast. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that got rid of some of the other guys. There! Got him. Wow. All right. Nope, stop it. Get away from me, everybody. Get away from me. Okay, gonna drink some energy drink. Okay, okay, we're doing better. Oh yeah, right, we're all completely out of those bullets. But we're not that far off from beating this thing. There we go. Let's just grab a little bit of this while we're here. Nobody's on me right now. Okay. And get out of here. Okay, so I've been worrying... I've been worrying a little bit that it was just going to take me forever to kill all these plague hearts. But we just got... Oh, come on. Okay, okay, stop it, everybody. Let's get up here for a second. Whew, okay. We just got 4 in rapid fire, and this is only like a half-hour episode so far. Oh, there's so many. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna... No! So, this is the problem with overloading your controller. Like, everything in this game, every button in this game does multiple things. And, you know, hitting Y to get into your car and then killing a zombie on the ground instead. Or pressing A to jump through a window and then popping a zombie in the face with your weapon instead. These are things that happen all the time, and it's like, yeah, there are probably ways to tune it so it's a little bit more predictive of what the player intends, but ultimately, it's kind of an unwinnable battle. Like, there isn't a great way to have the same button do multiple things in practically the same context and not get it wrong sometimes. Oh, crap. Okay. I think this is actually not one of the plague hearts I fought today. Oh, hi. No, that was me trying to kill a zombie. and getting back in the car instead. Oh, wait. I'm gonna put that away. And that too. But yeah, I think this is one of the ones I got on a different day. And I think that means, I'm not sure how much stuff is in this one. I didn't actually check on the map. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I thought that it was partially looted. And that I was coming in here to just grab the rest of it real quick. Come here, guys. Oh, get stomped. Anybody else? Anybody else want to get stomped? Free stomping. You want to get stomped? Stomping for you too. That's it? Nobody else wants to get stomped? Oh, I knew you wanted to get stomped. Get stomped. My car's in such bad shape. All right. Well, we've done some pretty good damage to these zombies. Oh, there's some survivor activity up here. You know what? On the way back, let's just see what this person's up to. They're right near my outpost anyway. Let's just pretend that horde isn't there. Woo! Again! I get back in the car. Oh, and now we're gonna do this? All I wanted to do was stomp ahead. That's it. Just wanted to stomp ahead. Okay. Okay, we good? I think we're good. I'm all out of heals. But maybe I'll get some electronics, which is just as good.
Nope, nothing.
Oh, hey, Dova Ghoul. Thanks for coming in and wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate it. I've missed a whole bunch of people who've come in. So Adric Moonblade says, on that note of controller overload, that's why on PC I get annoyed that I have to aim and reload instead of just being able to reload with the R key on the keyboard and mouse. He says it's a challenge in Fallout suffers the same problem. So I was under the impression... Hold on a second. Let's see if that's actually true. Because that was true for a very long time, that basically on both PC and... or like with both mouse and keyboard and with controller, you had to aim first before you could reload. But I believe we changed that at one point. So yes, we've got reload while aiming, but do we have reload? Do we not? Wait a minute. I could have sworn we added a reload that did not require aiming. Didn't we do that? Did we screw that? I could have sworn we had done that. So that you could basically map... Or maybe did we just do it... Somebody tell me. Okay, so Ranithcord says... So I thought that we had done it by creating a different binding. So that you could just basically reload while aiming and then reload while not aiming. Or reload anytime. We're two separate bindings and that's how we solved it. But that isn't how we solved it. Apparently, what we actually did... was just make it context sensitive. Basically,
I bet we can hold off a horde from inside this place. Time for an out.
I think if just... the game might just detect if you're on keyboard, it assumes that you want to reload anytime, and if you're using a controller, it assumes that you want to do it conditionally while aiming. That must be what the answer was. I think that I originally proposed that we solve it with a key binding, and so that's the solution that stuck in my head, but I think the programmer assigned to it actually just solved it in a different way and didn't do the thing that I asked. And so that's fine. The programmer doesn't have, if the programmer has a better idea, that's always cool. You can always improve upon the instructions. But yeah, okay, so that's why I was getting confused there. Yeah, so Ranith Cord testifies. On PC, I can reload with just R. I'm not sure about consoles or whether the keybind listing was added. So yeah, so I think you might not be able to sort of customize that for yourself. Or, yeah, I don't know. I think, but yeah, somehow or another, through some kind of magic, it works. Okay, the zombie punks killed my friend. It's not actually zombie punks. It's a group of people called the zombie punks. And they have to pay. I can't take them down myself. No. I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm not going to go fight a bunch of hostile humans right now. I apologize that you were left without a revenge buddy. But, yeah, not doing that one. All right, let's drop another couple things off so that I can equip myself with the stuff I find here. Let's get a little mine there. That sounds good. What do we have in here? Oh, no, zombies.
I was getting tired sneaking around.
Hey, you weren't here a second ago. Oh, where did you come from? What? Oh, I didn't mean you. You were not invited. None of you were invited. KYS. All right. Okay, a little less worried about this group. Still more than I want to handle hand to hand, though. Oh, hello. Okay. Anyway, search crashes. Bad idea in the lethal zone. All right. We're getting pretty close. Pull up here. Character's not in great shape. Car isn't even worth shape. But let's drop off the stuff that we grabbed. Let's just drop off everything and refigure out how we want to be equipped. Let's reload this gun. All right, and let's grab, I think we put a couple of things in here that we're going to want to drop off. Do I want to? Yeah, let's grab that too. So we'll drop off this and this and this, and then we will also drop off the rucksack. And now, that actually put me above some of my limits. What are we above on? Just got a little too many meds. Oh, that's it? Just a little too many meds? Well, you know what we need a lot of? Cure. There. This is going to give us room to collect more meds. Plenty of cure. And now it's probably time for Nando to take a break. And it's actually time for me to take a break, because that was 4 Plague Hearts in the lethal zone, and that is more than I can usually do. So happy birthday to me, I guess. I'm sure I've missed a ton of commentary in the chat, though, so let me have a look at what folks have been saying to me here. Paroxicus was watching Nando getting really tired. He's like, can you imagine how tired someone must be when you've used a device to construct intercontinental railroads to crack zombie skulls all day? Yeah, actually, that is one of the downsides of big, heavy weapons. Like, especially if zombies were real and actually had the head toughness of a human being, you would want probably to really reliably crack skulls. You probably would want something as heavy as a sledgehammer or a maul axe to do that, because otherwise it might just keep coming at you. But at the same time, there's only so many of those swings you can do before you're done. I actually, like, one of the reasons why I know I'm 46 is because a few months ago I had to shovel a bunch of gravel out of the back of a flatbed truck in order to build a shed in our backyard, and my forearm and elbow Still useless after that. Like, I lift something heavy or I try to do a pull-up or something, and it just hurts here, like I've been working out all day. And so I don't know if I've given myself like tennis elbow or something from one day of labor, but yeah. So man, imagining me in the zombie apocalypse trying to fight off zombies with, my body falling apart, that would be no fun at all. Coalition was calling me a coward for not going after the zombie punks earlier, but I'm like, I don't need to push my luck. No thanks. Let's see here. So we got people talking about sort of their horror stories, doing key binding in games that. Yeah, so I've tried to alter the keybinds in Bethesda games. Edric Moonblade is bringing out a struggle they had in Fallout, I've tried to rebind my controller. Like in Starfield, I tried to do it because in my mind A is jump, and having Y be jump is just nonsense as far as I'm concerned. And definitely X being jump in GTA. What is wrong with you people? I was trying to rebind it, but. Like in Starfield, for instance, swapping A and Y doesn't just swap where the jump is, it also swaps where the interact button is. And theoretically, interact on Y, that makes perfect sense. That's what it is in State of Decay. That would be perfectly normal, except that A and Y are also used in just various UI interfaces. When the UI is up, A and Y are used for things with UI up. And some of those UIs use the same key bindings as the jump and the interact button, and so they get switched. When I switch it, they switch too, and everything's fine. But some of them don't, and so when you switch it like that, sometimes you end up with a UI screen where A button does two different things, because one of them used to be Y and got switched, and the other one remained A. And so I tried that, and I think something went wrong somewhere. I can't remember which screen it was. There was some screen where I couldn't function anymore after the keybind switch, so I had to switch it back, and then I got really used to jumping with Y for a while because I was playing so much Starfield, and then it messed up all of my other habits in my other games. Let's see here. Peroxka says, the most common way that people our age injure themselves? Sleep. Not surprised. Certainly, I snore a lot more than I used to, and I wake up with a raspy throat sometimes from having snored all night. But yeah, he says you wake up every morning with something else hurting. So that's happening. Like I'll get like pains in my neck and stuff. I got a pretty good bed. I found like the right pillow situation for me where I don't really get like neck pains and stuff in the night anymore, but I have in the past, and that can be rough. All right. Let's wrap up this episode and get out of here. There's a subscribe button and links to other videos. When I come back in here to fight more Plague Hearts, that's going to go there. For right now, I think I'm going to figure out what kind of time I have, and we'll see if we're going to do another episode right now.